Hey guys, welcome back to day 2 of the minimal spend grocery week using what we have, and tonight we are actually going to be making a chicken alfredo baked pasta. It's going to have a little bit of jalapeno in it. I might put some broccoli in it, I'm not sure. I have to check to see if I have any frozen, and that's what we're going to do tonight. So I didn't really explain lunches and breakfast, so I have a really weird rotating schedule. I work in fast food, and my boyfriend works 5 days a week, the same hours as 7 to 5, almost every day. He really doesn't eat breakfast. He does protein shakes pretty much every morning with maybe a piece of fruit. Depends on what I work that day. So if I open, I eat literally the same thing every day, and it's 2 egg which sandwiches. So it's egg which buns, a piece of turkey sausage typically, and a piece of cheese, and I get those typically at Costco, but I found a crazy good deal a few weeks ago at Aldi for their store brand ones, and I got a bunch on clearance. So I'm eating through those. I eat 2 a morning. It's about 420 calories, give or take, for about 30 grams of protein, I think maybe a little more. And that's what I always eat. I eat them on the way to work. And lunch, I don't really eat. I snack when I can at work. I don't really get a break. And then we make dinner. When I close, I will eat breakfast at home. I'll make a really nice breakfast, avocado toast sometimes, an egg scramble, something like that. And I'll make lunch or go eat lunch. And then I don't really eat dinner, I just eat snacks. Sometimes I'll eat a little snack when I get home, but a lot of times I don't get home till 2 a.m. So that's what those other meals look like. Our main meals here at home are dinner, basically. Since it's pretty much summer, my boyfriend's currently taking salads for lunch. So that's why we buy that really big thing of salad from like the leafy greens from Aldi. He loves those. And he just puts chicken on them, bacon bits, sunflower seeds, whatever we really have in the house. So those are the other meals. Let's get started on dinner. So here we go. These are the ingredients that we're going to be using. We're going to be using the rest of this Bonza penne pasta made from chickpea. It has a ton of protein. This chicken and a little bit of this chicken. This is the same chicken I used yesterday that I meal prepped a few days ago. This 4 cheese alfredo from Aldi was less than $2, and 1 jalapeno. I decided not to do broccoli. We also have these leftover Cheddar Bay biscuits that are gluten-free, so we may have 1 or 2 with those for dinner. Let's get cooking. This is the pasta that we're going to use. Don't mind the tie-dye on the box. It is made from chickpeas and certified gluten-free, which is amazing, and it actually has 11 grams of protein per 2-ounce serving. So we're just going to cook everything that we have in here. I think it's maybe 6 ounces, maybe a little shy, and I'm going to cook it al dente, so that when it bakes in the oven, it bakes a little longer. Alrighty, now that your pasta is drained, you're gonna go ahead and put it in the bottom of any pan that you go ahead and spray, because we're gonna go ahead and bake it. So with that, you're gonna go ahead and dump your cooked chicken. You can even use rotisserie chicken or anything you really have in the fridge. And again, this is kind of a dump and bake. The only thing you're cooking tonight is that pasta. So from there, you're gonna go ahead and pop open your Alfredo and just pour it on it. And of course, I put a little water in the jar just to get the rest of it out, because every little bit counts. You're just gonna go ahead and mix that up. And I forgot to include that I'm using some Parmesan cheese in it. I get this at Aldi, and it's not expensive. It's about $2 for that container. And we're not gonna use the whole thing, but we're gonna use a good amount. Just gonna go ahead and mix this up. Alrighty, now that everything's mixed, you're gonna go ahead and put it out in an even layer. And I'm putting a little bit of jalapeno in it, so you can just sprinkle that on top. Like I said earlier, you can put broccoli in it, you can put cauliflower, any type of veggie really. And And then I'm doing just a tiny bit of Italian seasoning. The chicken was slightly seasoned, but not too much. So we're just gonna go ahead and put a little bit more seasoning and a little bit of salt. And we're gonna top it with the Parmesan cheese. And from here, it's gonna go in the oven. You're gonna go ahead and cover it, put it in your oven, and bake it on 350 for 30 minutes. Alrighty, so here is the reveal. It looks absolutely delicious and smells even better. We're gonna go ahead and scoop one serving into a bowl. You can even top this with more cheese if you really wanted to. Here we go. So that was our dinner. We used up the whole box of pasta, part of the Parmesan cheese. We used up the whole Alfredo sauce jar and one jalapeno. Again, I suggest adding broccoli if you got it or if you want it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe.